But also to be prepared for whenever this is.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Government of Kenya, may I thank the leadership of the IFRC for choosing Kenya as the host of this meeting. We appreciate that this international conference comes on the back of the critical Africa Climate Summit that ended here last week. Through your choice, the people of Kenya feel that they are honored hosts to go to. I am certain some of you must have already felt the warmth and charm of welcoming Kenyans. Kindly send your selfies back home with the message that for Kenyans, guests are their business. I must commend the Red Cross for your work in this country and the region. In particular, I extend gratitude to Kenya Red Cross for being a concerned partner, for aligning priorities with the ones set forth by the government for the people of Kenya. We appreciate that all these will be achieved through the backing from the Global Red Cross and Crescent movement in selfless service to humanity. Thank you for your substantive program support and assistance in many sectors. We recognize your Global Red Cross and Red Crescent movements networks have saved lives in dire situations of rescue and evacuation from war, deprivatization, through your extensive network of local branches and volunteers of national societies. You have grown livelihoods to sustain communities in need throughout the world. The world cannot, for any moment, forget or pretend not to know how tirelessly you work to alleviate human suffering and build resilience of communities on behalf of and in collaboration with governments all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, impartial, neutral humanitarian service and assistance at all times are not just words. They invoke meaning of a great humanitarian achievement. Over 160 years ago seems like yesterday, when Henry Dunant responded to a cry to attend to persons injured in war. With that simple act of mercy, his idea of unprejudiced and neutral humanitarian assistance birthed the great worldwide movement. It feels like yesterday because the objectives that inspired the founder of the Red Cross and led to the formation of the Red Cross and Red Crescent movement are still as relevant today as they were in the 19th century. To quote your president, Francesco Roca, I am speaking to the world's largest humanitarian network composed of 192 national societies, constituting 14 million volunteers worldwide, prepared, committed, and ready to respond to disasters and crises at local, national, and regional scale. With this massive infrastructure, the Red Cross and Red Crescent work holds a special place in the annals of the African continent. Whether it is for want of healthcare, food, water, or blood, you are the front line of risk in most hostile environments and in marginalized and hard-to-reach communities. Unfortunately, the continent continues to experience recurrent man-made and natural disasters that lead to massive death, huge population displacements, and movement and painful disruption of people's livelihoods. More than any other organization, I dare say, you are responsible for keeping Africa fed, treated, and alive. You are an integral part of the target to enhance the resilience of communities to climate change. With the precision of meteorological warning, predictability, you are on the front line of spreading awareness that despite Africa being the least contributor to global emission, and by extension climate change, we bear the brunt of the effects in the form of extreme weather events such as heat waves, floods, and droughts.